are going to go around the room, and every member in the room is going to give a commercial.
I want you to think of me as a financial therapist and Amy as your financial doctor. You need both, but they're for different reasons. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mills Bender with Mills Knows Bills. And I started my financial journey about 8.5 years ago when I woke up and found $1.50 in my bank account. As I started thinking about, I need to get my finances on track, I started asking myself these questions of, okay, well, how do I set a budget? How do I apply for a credit card? How do I start saving? And as I started asking myself these financial questions, I realized the worst part of it. You don't know what you don't know. I wasn't asking myself all of the questions because I was not financially educated enough to ask myself all of the questions. Sure, I had heard about a mortgage before, an escrow book. What did that even mean? I didn't know. What else was I not asking myself when it came to investments and portfolio management? So over the course of the next 4 years, I poured myself into my financial studies. And I decided that I was going to study finance not because I wanted a job in it, but because I knew regardless of what career path I chose, I was still going to have to deal with money. You see, I wasn't seeking a financial career, but because I fell in love with it along the way, I loved teaching people and educating them and empowering them. That's what makes me a great financial coach. I've learned it, and it's coming from a place of enjoyment.
We are going to Miami Palmetto Senior High, my alma mater. We're going to be speaking to a group of young girls in the Women of Tomorrow Club, all about finances, money management, and all the fun stuff.
I graduated in 2014. Yes, you can do the math on my age. I turn 27 next month, for those who just want to know. I actually took Miss Jarrett's class when I was a sophomore. I took her Algebra 2 class.
So you set aside this $125 a month into a separate savings account until you get to your version of $9,000. All the while, you are still investing, and once you've hit this total, you take this $125 and you then invest that too. Be very careful with credit cards, okay? It is not free money. If someone gives you a credit card and says, here, you have $5,000 that you can spend, only spend what you can afford to pay off at the end of the month. Otherwise, they're going to charge you interest. And when you make those payments to the credit card, it's only going towards the interest, which means it's never going to get paid off. It's going to loom over your head for a long time. We all agree that we don't want to be worried about money, right? We want to travel. We want to buy a house. We want to change our future. We want to change our kids' futures. How do we do that? Let's say over the course of just 1 year, all right, we put a little bit each month. At the end of 1 year, you've saved $1,000. And just as you put a little bit each month, specifically $83 a month, you put the same $83 a month into an investment account. At the end of the year, your savings account is still going to have $1,000. Your investment account, though, it might have an extra $25. What's the difference?
The investing does increase.
Investing increases, yes. The bank helps you with investing? Kind of. What else? What's the difference? Besides $25. What was that? You got yourself an extra $25 for doing what? Investing, doing pretty much nothing. Your money is the only employee that can work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, tirelessly, forever and ever and ever. It's the only thing. So why not give it a job? Let's say that Nike is worth $1 million, okay?
Okay.
In order to buy the entire company of Nike, you need 1 million. Anyone here have $1 million to spare?
No.
Yeah, you do? All right, you don't need me. I don't have $1 million to spare. So when it comes to investing, how do you actually invest if you don't have $1 million?
Buying some for like a cheaper.
Build up. You gave a really good piece of it earlier. You said a portion of a company.
Yeah, a piece of the pie.
A piece
and all that.
of the pie. All right, ignore my lack of artistry skills. I'm not an artist.
Okay. Terrible wheels.
It's horrible, guys. I'm good at money, not
My
good at
tire
art.
came
Okay.
like this, I asked for a refund.
Let's say that this little piece right here, this little piece, was $100. Do you think you could eventually afford $100 rather than $1 million?
Hopefully. I don't, but hopefully.
These little slivers are called stocks or shares. Why did I come here today? That's a really good question. It's not a bad question. Why do you think I came here today?
To advertise your business.
No, I do this for free. Talking with you guys, I do it for free.
Yes,
so
but-
anytime I work with somebody, I charge for my services. I set aside time and resources and courses to give back to students like you guys because I didn't have the financial education that I needed. I wish I learned this at your age. If I had, I would be in a much even better position than I am today. So I'm not advertising my business. I do it because I love it. I have a course that I created and I normally sell it, but for you guys today, anyone who's interested, just come up afterwards and I will give you access to this course for free, for life. Wow. You just come up, you have access to all of this information and any new information I add to it. Investments, savings, how, where, when, why, all of it. So that's all I have for you guys today.
Here at MKB, you get a special behind the scenes. Look at that hair flip.
Now to do it this way. Understanding your money mindset in 3, 2, 1.
A lot of people think that the more money you make, the less problems you're going to have with your finances. However, the more money you make, it just amplifies where you're at with your finances. Before you start building your financial foundation with a budget, you first need to level the ground. You can't build a lopsided foundation. Leveling the ground when it comes to your finances is the equivalent of mastering your money mindset. How do you get in your own way? What obstacles do you put in place?
If only people knew how weird I actually was. Z, the first time I spoke on the phone with her, she was like, "You have swagger." She was on
I take that back.
speakerphone,
I take that back.
Joe cackled on the phone. He like heard from the kitchen. It was like, she said you had what?
No, because I was meeting.
Take it back.
So she says she has 3 personalities. It's Amelia Mills and then Carrie the crackhead. I was meeting like the professional. I was like I met Mills.
Seriously, this costs you more than you think.
And 3, 2, 1, bang.
You just paid off all of your debt. However, you find yourself still accumulating more debt month over month. Why? Chances are you're the problem.
You're the problem, it's you. Seriously though, a lot of times when I talk with clients, they're struggling with sticking with their
Good morning. Do you like my pink jacket? Do you like my pink jacket?
Anything you would like to say to the vlog?
That's really important.
Very valuable content we're getting here.
Very.
If you're dining out every day, whether that's a Starbucks or the Dunkin' or getting the Chick-fil-A, How much is that adding up to each and every day? Is it about $33 each day? You can find that money. It's just a matter of, are you prioritizing it? So focus on what it is that you want and what it is that you're working towards, and focus on that being the glamorous part, and be willing to do the dirty work and grunt work to get there. So if you want to avoid financial stress in times of distress, you gotta prepare for it. Put money aside now.
I just got these. So here likes money. And the fourth thing, you need to invest.
Sorry, it's like literally my default. I can't.
Hey, how was your speaking engagement today?
It was very fun. I always get nervous, as you know. People don't think I do, but I do. We had 2 groups of students in Homestead, which was really cool. Lots of really great interaction and engagement, and we are looking forward to continuing our conversation with, courses and things like that. So it was good. It was fun.
What are we doing now?
Going to Robert this year. Getting a milkshake. So excited.
What?
Rose just said you give her the egg.
What? What do you mean, bro? No. How did I give you the egg?
I'm instigating, don't worry.
Hey, puppy.
She was like, oh, your hat on your teeth gives me the egg.
I'm like, I looked over there and I'm like, that shirt and
Similar. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Z. My mom's in that side, and we're in this side. But we cannot open the door. Dude, my mommy's not back yet.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna run. Where are you going?
Access, girl.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
She didn't even shake that much, bro.
Do the flappy thingy, and then I'll use my key to open the door. That way you're not letting me into somebody else's room unintentionally.
And we're here,
We figured it out.
so it worked. I love women.
Hi. Hi, my love. Are you so tired? I wanted to grab dinner with my roommates. This was one of the first nights that we were there. And I checked my bank account. I saw that I had $1.50 in my bank account. And so your girl was not going to dinner. I had no savings. I had no credit card. I didn't even really know how to apply for a credit card at this point. And so I decided at that moment that I was going to learn all about money. At the time, I was studying business management, was really my nice way of saying undecided. And so I decided to study finance instead.